Hi guys, my name is Yadri, and this is Crypto for You. Look at this. Remember in my previous video, I was talking about how the 50-day moving average, if we break above it, I would be bullish. Well, I was expecting us to break the 100-day moving average after that. But we got rejected, and this was something I feared. We hit the inverse head and shoulders target already. It was right here. We went much higher. But we hit the 100-day moving average and we started falling down. Now this is bad. Why is this bad? Because like I said in my previous video, these are resistance. And now that we hit it, we could be going down. But this is not the worst thing. If we go into the EMA ribbon on the weekly time frame, you can see that we went above the EMA and then fell back down. This is a really big signal that the bears are still in control, and this is really, really bad. I'm going to be explaining you guys all that and more in this video, so let's get into it. So guys, look at this. If we go on the 4-hourly time frame, you can see that after my previous video update, we actually went skyrocketed, and we actually hit the target, which was about right here, and we went up. But after that, then we hit on the daily time frame, the moving average, the 100-day moving average, and we started falling down. Now, this is bad because moving averages are resistance. And so, as long as we're underneath it, they will act as resistance and we'll keep bouncing underneath them. Now, for us to go up, we have to break the resistance, but we are not breaking it. The good news is that is below this $41,000 line, because you guys know that Bitcoin has been bouncing on top and below this line for a long already time. So if we break this line, and every time we hit it, you guys know that it gets weaker. If we keep hitting the 100-day moving average and this line, we will go up. But we have some bearish signs, because if we turn on our EMA ribbon and go on the weekly time frame, we are still inside the EMA ribbon. We're supposed to break it up, because you know when we're climbing up, and since the weekly time frame is such a big target, it's such a big time frame so that it can affect the whole entire bull market. You can see that as long as we were below it, we were going down. As soon as we broke above it, we started going up, and we held it as support all the way up. When we broke it right here, you guys can see that we just dumped. We dumped below it, but now we were staying inside of it. So as long as we're inside of it, these lines are acting as support and resistance. If we break above this line, which I really, really hoped we were doing, so I was watching for the last few hours, hoping that we would break above the EMA ribbon, but we broke back below it. So, my new analysis. If we break above the EMA ribbon, I will be much more bullish on Bitcoin. Not completely bullish, because if we go and we turn on the moving averages, turn off that, you guys can see that I will be bullish on Bitcoin if we break the 20-week moving average, because the 20-week moving average is such an important indicator that if we keep tapping it when we're going in a bull market, we will stay in the bull market. When we break it, we will dump. I'm not saying that our bull market is ended, guys. I'm just saying we will dump. So sometimes it's accounted that we're already done with the bull market. And you know what counts that? Daily time frame, bear cross. Yeah, the death cross, I mean. So we had that actually. It's the 50 and 200-day crossing right here. And I really hope that this was a fake out, because a couple times in history of the Bitcoin, we actually had a fake out. So I really hope that this death cross is a fake out. I really hope that the 50-day moving average goes above and the 200-day moving average goes back down, and it becomes a golden cross. And that means that we're going to be back inside the bull market. So I am really worried about Bitcoin right now, because this is signs that the bulls are in control. The getting rejected from this moving average, the EMA ribbon, and also the death cross that we're having. So this is really, really bad. And also another thing, most of you guys don't know what this indicator is. This is the Ichimoku cloud. Now, this is a really complex indicator. For some people, it will be really complex. But basically, since it's red, now it's basically acting as resistance. And now that it's acting as resistance, for us to actually go back into the bullish trend, you guys can see that as long as it was green, we kept tapping it. And when it's red, we're basically in a bearish trend, and for us to go back into a bullish trend, we should break it. And so I really want us to break this Ichimoku cloud, and I want us to get this golden cross again. So if when we go on the weekly time frame, you guys can see that the EMA ribbon, if we break the EMA ribbon to the upside, and then on the weekly time frame, we have the 20-week moving average broken, which is at 44,300 right now, I will be officially bullish on Bitcoin again, because those two things, the EMA ribbon and the 20-week moving average, are probably one of the most important indicators in right now. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!